What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. Are you excited? Because we're not standing in front of the haze tower. I know I'm excited. Finally, we're moving on to a different project. Not because we're finished. No. When do I ever finish projects and then move on to new ones? I don't need to finish a project to move on forward. Hey, look, free advertising. Look, the billboards. Billboards. New Eden, the best country in Gaia. Bean Builds to Beats, the best music channel on YouTube. Anyway, when do I ever need to finish a build to start a new one? Never. And today I'm working on a new build. Who's in the world? Oh, we got people in the world. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I'm just gonna build a theater, and this is not like a movie theater. No, this is a venue. Let's call it a venue. This is gonna be called the Fox Theater, and I'm basing this on something that really exists in real life. This is a theater that's near me, sort of near me. I've been to a handful of times, and I want to kind of recreate it. I'm not gonna copy it. I'm just gonna Minecraft-size it. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to Minecraft-size this building that I've spent some time in. I haven't been to like a bunch of concerts here, but I've been to a handful of concerts that made an impression on me. This is a very, very beautiful theater in the middle of a very, very poor neighborhood. It's weird. It's like opulent. It's decadent. I don't know. There's a lot of words to describe it, but it's in a weird part of town. Okay, it's in Oakland, guys. It's in Oakland, and if you know anything about Oakland, you know it's not the nicest place to be. I'm trying to think what material I'm gonna use. I guess we're gonna use sandstone. Yeah, so it's in Oakland, so not the most, actually, let's get rid of this. Not the most, what's the word? I don't know how to describe Oakland while remaining polite, so I'm just not going to say anything about Oakland, okay? It's not the nicest place in the world, Oakland, right? It's got some problems, some crime issues. So yeah, there's sort of a lot of crime in the area. And you gotta be careful when going to the Fox Theater, but you know, I feel like it's the perfect thing for Coveton. Doesn't that just scream Coveton to you guys? You go out for a night on the town, but you gotta bring your switchback razor blade or whatever. I don't know what those are called. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a picture of this thing up right about now, so that you can see what I'm building here, what I'm trying to go for. And yeah, well, you've seen the picture. Let's look at what I got so far, right? It's shaping up, and now you can sort of see what I'm gonna go for here. In fact, let's fix that a bit, just a wee bit. Let's do it like that. No, like that. That's a wee bit better. I like to talk like I'm Irish sometimes. No, I'm not an accent sort of guy. I know a lot of people who do great accents, and I'm just like, wow, you guys really practice that in the mirror a lot. In the mirror? I don't know why you would use a mirror to practice your accents, but you get the idea, surely. A lot of people coming and going. Guys, game's always open, free to come check things out if you want, and look around. Now that might be no good. No good? That's no good. I'm obviously not gonna get much done today, guys. This is one of those episodes where we're just hanging out, we're building. You get a sense of what I'm trying to go for here, and I'm gonna do my best here. Let's bring this up fairly high, maybe like there, maybe like there for now. We'll bring this up. This is a technique that I love to do, guys. This is for me really fun. And that is taking something from real life, some architecture or some building or even something, anything, doesn't matter what, from real life, and trying to build it in Minecraft. It's a lot of fun for me. Maybe it'll be fun for you if you guys try it. Have you ever tried it? If you haven't tried it, what are you waiting for? Go and try it, see what comes out. It's a challenge. It's also fun. So, got a lot of new people coming in today. Hello, new people. I just saw someone's world, blew my mind. Absolutely incredible. Royal Blood was his name. Oh, baby. His world is insane. And it makes me want to bring back being around the world. It really does. It's like, I want to show you guys, but I don't know. Maybe one day, if I have the time. I'm just so busy with all these special episodes coming out. We got episode 100 of Gaia. We got episode 500 of Desolation. We got so many episodes in the pipeline that's going to take me a while to produce. So I'm not really thinking about new series at the moment. I'm thinking about getting my stuff done in time, because there's deadlines to all this stuff. I got deadlines, would you believe it? I thought deadlines were going to be over once I left school. Nope, not the case, not the case. Now I'm starting to rethink what I've done here. I don't know what I should do. Maybe we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. What can I say about the fog? I saw pretty lights here before pretty lights blew up and was huge. It was really like a pretty small engagement, and oh, that was so cool. I saw Flying Lotus here. Thundercats. Oh, who else have I seen here? I mean, there's been some acts come to the... You know, I'm gonna make this one smaller. I'm gonna do it, guys. Oh, it's a derping sensation. Beancrew49. It's not a derp, guys. I mean, if you look at any artist, it's a give and take. It's a push and pull. You gotta try some things, see how it looks. Try some things, see how it looks. You never know artist in the history of human arts has ever done something right the first time. It's always a push and pull, a give or take, a trial and error. Let's do this and see what happens. That's the sort of mentality you gotta have as an artist. Let's do something weird and see what comes out of it. And if it's cool, it's cool, right? That's gotta... Okay, now there's like a stripe of blue here, which is kind of throwing me off. There's like a blue... Well, it's kind of meant to match this blue, so let's do this. It's supposed to match this blue, but I think this blue here, the lapis lazuli block, is a little overpowering, don't you think? I don't want it to be that blue. I mean, the color scheme is more reddish than anything else, so... Yeah. I don't know, we'll see how it comes out. Let's put a line of blue, see what happens. Let's put this here, see what happens. And this will go up, not nearly as tall as that. So let's bring this down here. And put this here, put that there. That's what I do. Alright, alright. Oh, did you guys see the free the advertising? Yeah, Beat Builds to Beats. Did you guys see this week's Beat Builds to Beats? I really love that song by Sub Focus. Oh man, he's got such a great sound. I don't even remember how I found the guy. I guess today we're talking music, okay? Since the Fox Theater, I don't know if I made that clear, but this is a place for musical acts. This is a place for concerts. So, Sub Focus is someone that I found years ago, and I listened to his, I think it's his first album, and it blew my mind. It's so good. It's dance music. It's electronic dance music. So you know, some of you might not like it, which is understandable. I know not everybody likes electronic dance music. I get it. Yeah, I put that in the Bean Builds to Beats, and I don't know. I thought it was awesome. You guys, like, only a small fraction of you watch the Bean Builds to Beats. I know. I don't know why. Free music that you never heard of before, you might like. I don't know. If it was me, I'd be all over that. And don't forget the creative building that goes along with it. Oh, there's so much to offer. I don't know why I sound like an infomercial today. There's Dragon Series helping me build, or he was building a technical. You guys know what a technical is? Well, if you're not in the army, you probably wouldn't. Or if you're not in a Somali... if you're not in the Somali militia, you wouldn't know what a technical is. But a technical is basically a truck with a mounted machine gun on it, so they can drive it around and kill people wantonly. As long as there's roads, they can make death. That is what a technical is. I don't know why I know that. Too many video games. I think movies and video games have polluted my mind. Oh no, I know so many things that I shouldn't know. Right? Too many things. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is, I don't know about this, guys. I don't know. I'm just trying to get detail here. It's so hard to get detail. Like, I just came from a world, like I was telling you guys, that is so detailed that now I'm like, wow, the things I do are just, they're paling in comparison here. But, you know, that's the problem when you're trying to kind of replicate reality. You can't have these fantasy details like the map I just saw. Oh, it was fantasy, but it was, whoo. You guys remember like Joey Jojo and Endless Candy from Being Around the World? Well, this guy puts those guys to shame. Not to shame, but I mean he's got a level of detail that I've not really seen. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. What we could do here is I want to put more detail into here. I'm feeling inspired with these details. So let's do this. Let's check it out. Let's trial and error this bad boy up. Let's see what happened. You know what happened. Okay, so like that. I'm just looking at the picture, saying to myself, they got a level of detail that I don't really have in my Minecraft build. So let's check it out. Check out my melody. Yeah, like this. There we go. Man, am I gonna finish Hayes Tower in time for episode 500? I don't know. I just don't know anymore, guys. I get so sidetracked with these other projects that I don't finish my other projects, right? So I don't know if I don't have episode 500 ready to go when episode 500 is supposed to be ready. Are you guys gonna hold it against me? Please don't. I would appreciate it if you did it. You know, some understanding in this matter might go a long way for your pal me. For me, your pal. All right. Well. I think the main thing I want to say about this video, other than the Fox Theater's cool, is that I don't want you guys to ever feel like there's not more detail that you can add, right? That's the name of today's game. That's the message I want to give across today, is there's always more details you could add, always. So I'm just gonna probably spend years on this build right here. I don't know, this is just the exterior. If you guys go on Google Images and you look up the pictures of the interior, you're gonna see how this is gonna look. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna pop off, is what I'm trying to say. It's popping off here on the Desolation map. We got the Fox Theater in the house. I'm excited. I truly am excited. So exciting. Now I feel like this. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do. One last thing, and then we'll end the video on this, because I've been stammering along, and maybe you guys get sick of it. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna try this and see how this looks. Yes, I think it'll look spectacular. Spectacular, darling. Trial and error, guys. Never know. You never know until you try. And that doesn't apply to art or Minecraft. That applies to everything. You never know until you try. So why don't you try? You got this idea, rattling around in your brain, but you're too scared to see what will happen if you put it into fruition. How will you know it's a failure until it actually fails? Think about that, huh? Think about that long and hard. How do you know that your idea is a failure if you've never tried it? You're just assuming. And when you assume, what do, guys? You make a right? Out of you and me. That's how you spell assume. Okay, so I'm adding some more. Oh man, this is never gonna stop. There's just, like I said, guys, there's never too many details. What am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna be here for years. Oh well. It's fun. It's fun. It's not about the destination. It's all about the journey. I'm throwing down life lessons today. Oh, catch yourself a life lesson 2 for 1 today. They're going hot like hotcakes. So grab your life lessons while you can, because a lot of people, especially on in the media, on the YouTube and on the TV, they're telling you life lessons that are gonna harm you, right? I'm trying to tell you life lessons that are gonna help you. You never know until you try. I mean, that's something that we can all agree on. By Stormzix. He's working on the police station these days, and I don't know, he's doing a great job. Thanks, Stormzix, for doing such great work over there in the police station. All right, so is that where we're gonna end the episode today? I mean, I've done some. I have a lot more to do, but I think this is a good start. I'm sorry I didn't get more accomplished today, but I did do a lot off camera for you guys. I even started the interior. Look at this. Got the ticket booth and the doors. Look at the doors, huh? You like that? Oh man, look how big it is. How much space I have to play with. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be a huge concert venue, and we're gonna have a lot of fun building it together. But I don't know. We might return here this week, or we might stay over at the Haze, because the Haze needs some work. But look at this street; it's coming along. I'm gonna add a lot more vehicles and a lot more destruction, and then. Oh man, and then the clubs, the bars and clubs. So this is like the anchor point of this block, right? This is the music venue. We're gonna have a club here, and a club here. This one's probably gonna be a gentleman's club, where the gents go. Maybe 2 gent clubs. This is Coveton after all. This is going to be a building that I can't wait to start. I don't know if I've talked about this on camera, so I'm just not going to say anything and let this one be a surprise for you guys. All the plans, and then Chinatown. Gonna redo a lot of this, okay? I love what Loving Sakura did here, but I got visions. I got visions that are kind of different from what she's got, so I'm gonna have to tear down a little bit of it. Sorry, Loving Sakura, but I really do appreciate all the work you put into it. Okay, I'm running out of oxygen, so I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. As always, leave some comments in the comment section. How do you think what do you think I should do for this Fox Theater? Maybe a little twist, a little Coveton twist. What's the negative aspect of the Fox Theater that, you know, the Covetonians are hiding from people? Alright guys, that's going to be the video for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting! Peace!